All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live on America Talks Live. And joining me now is John Zogby, Newsmax contributor, senior partner at John Zogby Strategies, director at the Keenan Center for Entrepreneurship, and author of We Are Many, We Are One, Neo-Tribes and Tribal Analytics in 21st Century America. Hello, sir.
Hello.
All right, so why don't we start nationally before we get to the states? I've heard people say, you know, looking at the polls, you know, it's possible that he could win the popular vote, but it's also possible that at the same time he may not have the enough delegates to, you know, electoral college to win the election. Is that a scenario that you would rule out at this point, or no?
I wouldn't rule it out at all. I mean, right now, what we've seen is the sun, the earth, and the moon all move just in the last 12 days now, from an almost average 7-point lead nationally for Hillary Clinton down to a 1.7 percentage lead. And if you just take the last three or four polls that have come out, it's actually pretty much a tied race right now. But they also, you know, while Hillary Clinton still has the edge thus far in the Electoral College, Real Clear Politics has moved her out of the sure shot category of 270 electoral votes down to about 224 electoral votes. And if you count the leaners towards her, the best scenario is 273 for Clinton, 265 for Trump. And so anything can happen from here on in.
All right, let me ask you about some of the states. North Carolina is something, as a Trump supporter, that's always bothered me a little bit, vexed me a little bit. I know that some polls have shown Trump up in North Carolina, but again, it seems pretty steady that Hillary maintains a 2, 3, 4-point lead in North Carolina. Does that mean much to you?
Well, a 2-3-point lead does not mean much to me, given the volatility of all this and the real question marks about turnout. You have a substantial African-American portion of the electorate, and they came out and voted for Obama, even though Obama ended up losing the state in 2012. But, you know, we're hearing, and the polls are showing, that young African Americans just aren't turned on by Hillary and are questioning whether they're even going to turn out to vote.
Right.
That's why you see, you know, the president being dispatched into North Carolina, try to get that black vote out.
Yeah, try. We're gonna document that in the Gimme 5 in a second here, talking about how Republicans don't want you to vote, you know, voting right, KKK, this, that. But one more question, Pennsylvania. What do you see happening in Pennsylvania?
You know, one poll came out, Franklin and Marshall, you know, an 11-point lead for Clinton, just so today's Thursday, so Tuesday. That's an outlier, though. Right now, it's a 3-point race in Pennsylvania, and it's moved from a 10-point average Clinton lead down to more recent polls showing it 3. One is out even Monmouth, I believe, with a 2-point lead for Clinton. Pennsylvania is very competitive, and you know, if Trump wins Pennsylvania, that could be the state that he would need in order to win the election.
It's going to be fascinating. 5 days away.
It already is.
John Zogby, thank you very much, sir, as always.
Thank you.